Seawater. Composition. Seawater is a mixture of dissolved salts, organic matter, and other elements, including magnesium, calcium, potassium, and sodium. The average salinity of seawater is about 35 parts per thousand. Ocean currents. Ocean currents play a significant role in the Earth's climate, affecting weather patterns and temperature. The ocean's largest current is the thermohaline circulation, also known as the global conveyor belt, which transports warm surface water from the equator towards the poles, and cold deep water from the poles back to the equator. Marine life. The ocean is home to an incredible diversity of life, including fish, whales, dolphins, sea turtles, crustaceans, and countless species of plants and algae. The ocean is also an important source of food for humans. Acidification. The ocean absorbs about a quarter of the carbon dioxide emitted into the atmosphere, causing the pH of seawater to decrease and making it more acidic. This process, known as ocean acidification, is harmful to many marine species, especially those with shells, such as clams, oysters, and coral. Sea level rise. The warming of the Earth's atmosphere is causing the polar ice caps to melt, leading to a rise in sea level. This can cause coastal flooding and erosion, and can also have impacts on wildlife and human communities. Pollution. The ocean is vulnerable to a wide range of pollutants, including oil spills, plastic waste, and agricultural and industrial runoff. These pollutants can harm marine life and threaten human health. Importance to the Earth's climate. The ocean plays a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate by storing and transporting heat, and by exchanging gases with the atmosphere. Changes in the ocean's temperature and circulation can have far-reaching impacts on global weather patterns and the Earth's climate. Tides. Tides are caused by the gravitational pull of the moon and sun on the Earth's ocean. They have a significant impact on the ocean's circulation and can shape coastlines over time. Ocean zones. The ocean is divided into several distinct zones, each with its own unique features and ecological communities. These include the intertidal zone, the pelagic zone, the benthic zone, and the abyssal zone. Exploration. Despite covering over 70% of the Earth's surface, the ocean remains largely unexplored and its depths remain mysterious. Advances in technology and oceanography are helping to shed light on the secrets of the deep and to better understand the ocean's role in the Earth's climate and ecosystem. Salinity. The salinity of seawater varies depending on location, with higher salinity in the tropics and lower salinity in the polar regions. Changes in salinity can impact the ocean's circulation and have effects on the global climate. Ocean currents. The ocean's currents can affect the distribution of heat, nutrients, and marine life, and can also have an impact on commercial fishing, navigation, and ocean exploration. Marine life diversity. The ocean is home to an incredibly diverse range of marine life, including more than 1 million known species and likely many more still to be discovered. The ocean provides habitat and food for these species, and they in turn play important roles in the ocean's ecosystem and in the global climate. Marine protected areas. Marine protected areas are designated areas of the ocean that are set aside for conservation and management, in order to protect important habitats, species, and cultural and historical sites. Impacts of human activity. Human activities, such as fishing, shipping, and coastal development, can have significant impacts on the ocean and its ecosystems. Climate change, pollution, and ocean acidification are also threatening the health of the ocean and its inhabitants. Ocean-atmosphere exchange. The ocean and atmosphere interact in complex ways, exchanging heat, water, and gases, and affecting each other's temperature, circulation, and chemistry. This exchange plays a critical role in regulating the Earth's climate. Oceanic whitening. The ocean absorbs large amounts of heat and carbon dioxide from the atmosphere, causing it to warm and become more acidic. This process, known as oceanic whitening, is leading to changes in the ocean's temperature, circulation, and chemistry, and is impacting marine life and ecosystems. Deep sea habitats. The deep ocean is one of the most extreme environments on Earth, with high pressure, darkness, and extreme cold. Despite these conditions, the deep ocean is home to a surprising diversity of life, including species that are adapted to these extreme conditions. Ocean governance. The ocean is governed by a complex system of international laws and agreements that aim to protect its resources, manage its use, and conserve its ecosystems. However, there are many challenges to effective ocean governance, including conflicting interests, limited resources, and limited scientific understanding. Importance for human life. The ocean plays a critical role in supporting human life, providing food, medicines, recreation, and other resources. It also helps regulate the Earth's climate and protects us from the effects of storms and natural disasters. It is therefore essential that we work to protect the health of the ocean and its ecosystems, and to ensure that its resources are used sustainably for the benefit of current and future generations. The ocean absorbs CO2. The ocean acts as a carbon sink, absorbing large amounts of carbon dioxide, CO2, from the atmosphere. While this helps to mitigate the impacts of climate change, it also leads to ocean acidification, which can have negative effects on marine life and ecosystems. The ocean influences weather patterns. The ocean plays a major role in the Earth's weather patterns, influencing temperature, precipitation, and atmospheric pressure. This is why El Niño and La Niña, two weather patterns associated with ocean temperatures, have such a significant impact on global weather patterns. Ocean currents. The ocean is driven by a complex system of currents, including the Gulf Stream in the Atlantic Ocean, which transports warm water from the tropics to higher latitudes. These currents play important roles in the Earth's climate, affecting weather patterns, temperature, and the distribution of marine species. Marine sanctuaries. Marine sanctuaries and protected areas are an important tool for conserving marine biodiversity and preserving important habitats. These areas provide important habitats for marine life, and also offer opportunities for research, education, and recreation. Marine debris and ocean pollution. Marine debris and ocean pollution, including plastic waste, oil spills, and toxic chemicals, are a major threat to the health of the ocean and its ecosystems. Efforts to reduce marine debris and pollution, such as reducing single-use plastics and improving waste management practices, are critical for ensuring the health and sustainability of the ocean. The ocean is a source of food. The ocean provides a rich source of food, including fish, shellfish, and seaweed, which are important to human diets and economies around the world. Overfishing and other unsustainable fishing practices, however, can have negative impacts on marine ecosystems and harm the long-term viability of these resources. The ocean is a source of energy. The ocean provides a range of energy resources, including offshore wind, tidal, and wave energy. These renewable energy sources offer important opportunities for reducing greenhouse gas emissions and mitigating climate change, and must be developed and utilized in a sustainable manner. Marine archaeology. The ocean is also an important source of information about human history, with shipwrecks, sunken cities, and other underwater archaeological sites providing insights into past cultures and civilizations. These sites are also an important part of the world's cultural heritage and must be protected and preserved for future generations. Marine conservation. Marine conservation efforts, including habitat protection, sustainable fishing practices, and species conservation, are essential for ensuring the health and sustainability of the ocean and its ecosystems. These efforts must be supported by governments, organizations, and individuals, and must be guided by scientific knowledge and principles of sustainability. The ocean is a source of inspiration. Finally, the ocean is a source of inspiration and wonder, inspiring artists, writers, and scientists with its beauty, diversity, and complexity. Whether through literature, art, or scientific exploration, the ocean has captivated human imagination for centuries and will continue to do so for generations to come. The ocean covers more than 70% of the Earth's surface. The ocean is an immense and powerful feature of our planet, covering more than 70% of the Earth's surface and containing over 97% of the Earth's water. The ocean is home to a diverse array of species. The ocean is home to an incredible diversity of life, including everything from single-celled organisms to whales, with an estimated 1 million known species and many more yet to be discovered. The ocean provides a range of ecosystem services. The ocean provides a range of important ecosystem services, including food, recreation, and climate regulation, and is also an important source of economic activity, particularly in the tourism and fishing industries. The ocean is a source of new medicines. The ocean is a source of new and important medicines, with compounds and substances derived from marine organisms having been used to treat a wide range of medical conditions, including cancer, pain, and infections. The ocean is connected to the global water cycle. The ocean is connected to the global water cycle, playing an important role in the distribution of water, the regulation of temperature, and the maintenance of the Earth's climate. The ocean is subject to a range of human impacts. The ocean is subject to a range of human impacts, including overfishing, pollution, climate change, and habitat destruction, which can have significant impacts on marine ecosystems and the species that depend on them. The ocean has a complex geology. The ocean floor is characterized by a complex geology, including ridges, troughs, and seamounts, as well as features such as hydrothermal vents, cold seeps, and deep-sea coral ecosystems. The ocean is subject to natural events. The ocean is subject to a range of natural events, including hurricanes, typhoons, tsunamis, and ocean acidification, which can have significant impacts on marine ecosystems and the species that depend on them. The ocean is the largest carbon sink. The ocean is the largest carbon sink on Earth, absorbing large amounts of carbon dioxide from the atmosphere and helping to mitigate the impacts of climate change. The ocean is a source of inspiration. The ocean is a source of inspiration, from the beauty of its sunsets and sunrises, to the diversity of its life, to the power of its waves and currents. Whether you're a scientist, artist, or simply someone who loves the ocean, it is a source of wonder, inspiration, and understanding.